Hi, my name is Muhammad Azri bin Shuko, and my group mates are Dia Oliver and Shrin N. We are from group AM228 4B. Today, my group mates and I will be presenting about the role of social media in e-recruitment process. In the beginning, I would like to define on what is recruitment, social media, and e-recruitment. Generally, recruitment is a method of recruiting people on a timely basis in adequate numbers and with suitable qualification, and persuading them to apply for jobs for an organization. There are three reasons why recruitment needs to be done. It's because of the situation of planned, unexpected, and anticipated. In this era of globalization, technology advancement has led to online recruitment leveraging the power of the internet and social media to match people to jobs. Besides, social media is a mixture of a variety of different social networking sites or SNSs such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat, where people can upload, comment, and support content on their own network of friends. At this very basic stage, a high level of response is particularly effective. E-recruitment can be well defined as the adoption and use of information technology and the internet to employ eligible job seekers who can largely replace manual recruitment functions. Hence, the use of social media in e-recruitment has been an outstanding technique for businesses and organizations to hire workers, especially during the COVID-19 outbreak. Next, I will talk about the main gist of the article entitled "The Role of Social Media in E-Recruitment Process: Empirical Evidence from Developing Countries in Social Network Theory," written by Rahman Aidin, Hafa, and Wakbara in the year 2020. Firstly, this article demonstrates how social media influence the recruiting and selection processes of individuals in developing countries. In short, it widens the recruitment opportunity regardless of different backgrounds, gender, races, and ethnicity. Furthermore, this article also examines the effect of social media on company productivity, cost efficiency, improved search, decreased workforce attrition, and the strategic advantage mediated by e-recruitment processes, where Bangladesh and Nigeria demonstrated that the use of the internet in recruiting and selection has tremendous advantages for organizations, including innovative market advantage, cost savings, and transparency in finding and recruiting the best candidates. Last but not least, this article also uses the philosophy of social networking to address results and reveal emerging mechanisms that legitimize business exploitation in the e-recruitment process by analyzing the use of social media.
Hi, my name is Deoliver Analingi. Next, I will explain about the disadvantage of the e-recruitment. The first advantage of e-recruitment is stealing users' identity and profile. Identity theft occurs when a person uses another person's identifying information such as their name, identification number without their permissions to commit fraud or other crimes. Next is the security problem. When privacy information such as home address is already known to the public, this will result in the security of the applicant being compromised. Third is discriminative happen in the e-recruitment process. Discriminations may happen in the various factors such as the age, gender, race, ethnicity, skin color, and others to someone who may be discriminated against and pregnancy or parenthood. Lastly, it is very easy for people to apply for a job online. Posting an online positions usually result in hundreds of applicants, most of whom are unsuitable for a serious about the role, thus undermining the quality of your talents group. Next, I will explain about the influences of social media towards e-recruitment process. The first is the social media are able to influence the e-recruitment process through cost efficient and productivity. It will lower the cost of administrations when the interview can be done virtually. Second, media social help organizations to find suitable candidates because of the reach of the process. Widening access through media social remove restrictions and barriers as well as provide global resources within a fraction of second. Third is the clarity of process. This can reduce the misinterpretations because allow for unlimited word count as well as offer the opportunity to clearly and explicitly delineate areas of expertise, profile, knowledge, set, and competency needed. Next is can reduce the turnover through the social media. It can provide the employee with the knowledge of whom to employ. This process can limit turnover and business sustainability, grow in the current competitive market. Lastly, it is competitive advantage. A competitive advantage may include access to natural resources, such as the high grass area or a lower cost power source, highly skilled labor and access to a new technology.
Greeting, Madam. My name is Sharon N. and I will present on the suggestions on creating an effective e-recruitment process. The first suggestion on creating an effective e-recruitment process is to provide and share all the detailed and related content. The aim of a job descriptions in e-recruitment is to bring job seeker in and let them truly understand the advertised positions. Secondly, guarantee the usage of right term when making job postings, utilizing keywords that the candidates will be looking for, such as programmer, executive, or administrator, and qualified candidates will be more likely to find vacancies in the e-recruitment. Thirdly, have a strong online media recruiting procedure. Online media platforms are likewise powerful spot to build up the organization's image. Fourthly, the utilizations of available technology, for example, video screening, online discussions, or even digital testing, can demonstrate that the organizations is as the underlying recruiting procedure. Fifthly, respond and react to each candidate, setting aside the effort to react, particularly at the interview stage, can support their inclinations for the organizations and make them extraordinary applicants in the future. The term glass ceiling has become an overall similarity applied to the subject of gender inequality in the e-recruitment, which at that point lead to working environment and in the hierarchical administration. The glass ceiling is intended to indicate that women experience invisible interferences when struggling to climb corporate progression. There is a reasonable proof of a glass ceiling which e-recruitment create a diminishing level of women as one looks across level inside the organization's change of importance. What's more, it additionally will in general go about as an integrating power. Despite the fact that recruitment is an integrating power, generally it advances women representation at the more clearly at lower levels inside the organizations and less firmly at more significant level. In theoretical terms, it indicates that a recruitment does contribute to the glass ceiling. To sum up, even though other influences might be grinding away at generating the glass ceiling, at any rate in this setting, a recruitment elements are a significant piece of their stories.
In conclusion, social media has an important role, especially in the recruitment and selection process. This clarifies that e-recruitment and social working have both benefits and drawbacks or disadvantages. Therefore, due to the advanced technology, most of the organizations prefer to use social media as a platform to find the potential candidates to fill in the vacancy in their organization through e-recruitment. The reason is that social media can be seen as having the potential to influence applicants towards e-recruitment process. Accordingly, applying technology in work performance can reduce the cost of the organization. For example, creating a website for recruiting applicants. Overall, the applicant still needs to be more up to date and prepare themselves with enough or sufficient qualifications such as knowledge, skills, and abilities, since there are many competitors applying in the same ground. Thank you. That is all from our group, and have a nice day.